This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting.
I'm pretty confused right now.
By the way, shout out to Tutankhamun. He's here today. Good to see you, Tutankhamun. Thanks for all of the contributions for the last couple of months that you gave to the channel. It's very much appreciated, sir. Thank you. Thank you very, 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 very much. Thank you. Really, thank you. If I could get down on my hands and knees and say thank you and still be on camera, I would do it. Okay? I seriously would do it.
He asked for a shout out. I will definitely give you a shout out. You definitely deserve it with all the positive contributions you've given and all the gifted subs in particular. So many people in the last month had a gifted sub from Tut. So thank you, Tut, for all the support, man. Shout out to Mr. Ziggy, who cheered and he says, do you associate positivity more with the atmosphere of the stream chat, the game you're playing, or with contributions?
Man, this job sucks. It's a grind. I just do it for the money. Give me money, money.
All of the above. For me, a great stream is a stream where, number one, I'm really enjoying the game. It's a game that I'm engaged in. Number two, it's a game that's, and a stream that's engaging the audience, right? And the audience is loving it. And they're enjoying everything going on and being positive and interacting with me, which obviously leads to things like contributions. It's hand in hand in hand. You know what I mean? If I'm liking a game but my viewing audience isn't, that kind of sucks. Vice versa, if my viewing audience is absolutely loving a game and I don't like it, sometimes I gotta tough through it. You know what I mean? Like, the trifecta is having all three things click together, okay? And sometimes it happens and sometimes it doesn't. And there's not much you can do about it. You know, as long as I keep doing a variety of content and trying new stuff and trying to entertain you guys with the new stuff that comes out, you know, it seems to generally work.
But there's not one in particular thing that I look for as when I say, oh, what a positive stream. This is it's always a money grab. It's always, you know what I mean? It's always got to be make as much money as much as possible.
No, I'm looking for everything. A game that's great that I'm enjoying and you guys are enjoying watching me play. A game that you know, that is engaging and leads to a lot of interactivity so we have fun, positive interactions. And of course, contributions so I can pay the bills, right? It's all three things, okay?
Give me your money.
Shout out to Atlas Telemon, who did 100-bit cheers. Says, thanks for 10 years, the original Let's Player. That is not true. I'm not the original Let's Player. There were many people who did Let's Plays before me. I was the guy who popularized them on YouTube.
What? 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 I'm good at lying.
I was the guy who said, look, anyone could just play a game and do raw live commentary over raw gameplay and make it fun and funny with the right amount of humor, the right amount of observational improv comedy, you know. And I did inspire quite a lot of people to go on and do this for a living. However, I was not the original Let's Player. I will not take credit for something that I certainly am not. What the hell are you guys saying? This is not a test. Missiles incoming? What the fuck? You're not supposed to joke about that kind of stuff. I hope you guys aren't serious. The only thing I see is Trump is going to text every U.S. cell phone user today. Here's why. Did I get a test message? No, I didn't. Nope.
There was a national alert test. I didn't get it. I didn't get it.
Apparently people are saying there was some kind of a test of a new national alert system on cell phones. I didn't get it. Nope, I didn't get it at all. So, oh well. I guess I'm not going to get contacted if something important happens. I'm pretty sure, guys, if anything serious happened, you guys would tell me.
No.
Yeah, I would say my Halo ODST review. Then I would say, I am very proud of the stuff that I put out on KO Gaming. You know, as that year where I did edited style content, I think I proved that I'm very capable of making videos to be viewed by the mainstream on YouTube. It's not that I don't have the skill or the knowledge or the professionalism at that level.
That's right. This is the United States of Phil. I am the supreme being. I make the rules, and what I say goes.
The problem is YouTube itself. It's not that I can't make a good video, it's that YouTube frequently just destroys its own fucking website and makes it so that those videos cannot be seen, or they demonetize those videos. And in general, just make it so that it's not worth the time and effort, you know?
I'm gonna be real honest with everyone. Just making an edited YouTube video is very easy. Doing live improv reactionary commentary is tough. The hard shit is sitting here playing the raw games. That's the hard part. Streaming is way harder than just editing videos for YouTube. Okay, it is. Real talk.
Some of those videos I did on KO Gaming, I put upwards of 8 to 12 hours of work into just to see the video fizzle and die because it never showed up in the search engine, you know? On the flip side, you know, I make a negative video and it gets 1 million views, despite the fact that I don't think that it's the best video that I put out on that channel. I know I did many better videos on that channel, but just because I put out a negative video about a game saying it's the worst game ever gets 1 million views, while the positive videos I put out on that channel get no attention. You see what I mean? And that's why I don't bother with it. I'm serious. Like, I know I could. I know if I wanted to, I could put professional level edited Let's Plays, professional level edited content and videos. And what's the point? Seriously, and what's the point? Because YouTube at any moment could change something, could screw people over. You know what I mean? There's just no point in it. So why bother?
It's not about the money. It's not. I'm not here to take a paycheck.
I would rather just be here on stream with you guys having fun playing games every day and focus on Twitch, which is the future, and leave YouTube in the past. Yes, I will continue to use YouTube, but I'm only going to use it for an archive. I'm not going to put the time and effort into making these great high-quality videos, okay?
That's great.
Safe zone evac orders are in effect.
I can't concentrate. I can't stop laughing.
I am more proud of the fact that for 10 years, I've been here on a daily basis with very minimal time off. You know, every once in a while I take a day off, or maybe every once in a while I'll take a few days off, but very rarely have I taken any extended time off. It's always been me covering the new games, playing games, my passion for gaming, sharing that with you guys on a daily basis, and not changing. I mean, yes, have I evolved and changed the way I deliver my content?
Tips, I needed them pretty badly, and I need your help. I still need your help. I really need your support right now, folks. I'm gonna need your guys' help. I really am. I'm gonna need your support. I need it. I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills.
Have I evolved and become a more mature person over the years? Yes. But you know when you watch my stuff what you're gonna get. Honest, raw reactions, raw gameplay, fun, and honesty.
You're not gonna get, you know, someone who's kissing a game's butt to make money. On the flip side, you're not going to get someone who's constantly just hating on a game to get attention and make money. Silver-tongued talker, right? Oh, I'm just going to say it one way, and hopefully you'll believe it, even though that's not the truth. And that's literally what's happening here. The guy's a liar. The guy's a fucking blatant liar and lying to everyone. But people are believing it because they don't know any better.
You're going to see someone who's just kind of an average guy who plays games for a living, which is a very big privilege. Trust me, I know. I'm very lucky to be able to do this. And sharing those honest gameplay experiences with you and interacting with you every day. That's what I want to do. It's fun, man. And, you know, the fact that 10 years, I've put out more videos, more gameplay videos on YouTube than any other single person on planet Earth. I have shared 10 years of my life with you daily, you know. That's pretty amazing. And I'm proud of it. That's really what I'm more proud of than anything else.
That's disgusting. Oh, my God. Oh!
Not any particular video or particular thing I've done, but the fact that I have persevered through all the crap that I've been through over the years, the doxing, the DDoS attacks, the swatting, the, you know, basically slandering my name all over the internet to try to get me to fail, and I'm still here and I'm still doing it and I'm still succeeding, you know?
I may be living month to month, paycheck to paycheck, begging for fucking tips and shit on stream for the rest of my life.
To never give up. And many times I could have just given up and said, fuck this, I'm going to do something else. But I don't. I keep going. I keep persevering. And, you know, no lie, it's a lot of that's due to you guys and your ongoing positivity and your support. Seems like whenever I'm in a bad situation, you guys rally to, you know, get me, you know, out of the problems, you know?
Thanks for the money, dummies. They're not using conscious thought anymore.
And it's good now, this year, even though tax-wise I'm behind, which is the truth. I haven't, taxes are going to be my main thing I have to figure out this year by the end of the year, or actually it's more like by spring of next year. But outside of that, everything else has been good. The streams have been great this year, That's what I'm proud of. Still here, adjusting, adapting, getting better every single freaking day, having fun with you guys. That's what I feel is good. Okay? Alright, Alice Telemon cheered. He says, at first I thought you were a glitch magnet, but you give the raw footage, so we're just seeing how much some games are actually unfinished. I love the glitches that happen and your reactions. Yeah. A lot of people say it's weird, the amount of glitches in my playthroughs. I don't know, because I don't watch anyone else's stuff. I would say YouTubers in general, yeah, they edit their stuff, They're going to edit out the stuff that's to them not important, or to them not very interesting, or, I'll be honest, not representative of a good game. Because what you guys got to remember, any of these guys out there who do what I do, and they're getting constantly free games from the publishers, they're getting the games early.
I mean, I'll be honest, just like any other normal human, yes, am I jealous of certain people and of people who are successful and whatever? Of course I am. Of course I'm going to have jealousy. That's a natural human emotion for those who have more than you. You're always going to have that natural kind of jealousy of those who maybe have, been more successful or things like that.
So they can cover them early. These guys are going to artificially sway what they say and do about a game. They're not going to call out every single negative thing about the game, because guess what? They want to continue, just like gaming, major gaming media, they want to continue to have this positive working relationship with the game developer. So if they play Mega Man 11 and they call out every single little foible and bug that they run into, chances are that might piss off Capcom as a game developer. And maybe Capcom will say, well, that guy was kind of negative last time he played our game. I'm not going to give him the advanced copy for free this time. And therefore, he won't get it early. He won't be able to put out early videos. He won't be able to do that early review, and he won't make his extra money, right? This is the slippery slope when it comes to covering video games on the internet. And that's why I pride myself on the fact that I'm not a part of that crap. Even though, for years, I could have been going out there, okay? And I could have been asking for early copies of games. You guys don't seem to understand how easy it is now. There are people who are much, much, much smaller than me on YouTube and on Twitch who get free copies of games regularly to play. I don't do that on purpose.
I can never get a sponsor. I'm just being real with you guys. I will never get, like, a sponsor, because if I got one, they would be trolled so fucking hard by the people who hate me that the sponsor would say, even though you did nothing wrong, Phil, it's too much liability with all these assholes. So, we can't move forward with the sponsorship. And this has happened to me many times in the last year.
I don't do that stuff because I don't want to be a part of that game of, expecting some kind of, handout or positive spin or whatever. I want to be the guy who can be honest, who can every single day when I'm on stream give you my real opinion on what I'm playing and be unbiased. But you can't do that if you're getting constant free shit. You just can't. Even as much as you try, you're always going to have that in the back of your mind that, oh man, if I really slam this game, that could piss this game dev off, and the next thing you know, I won't get that promotional opportunity where I get the game early, or they pay me to cover their game, and yada, yada, yada. And I'm not part of that. I'm just not part of that cycle, and I don't want to be.
Fuck you. You're a liar.
And I'm not even kidding you guys. I'd say about 3 years ago, I had a friend who had contacts in the industry, and he says, here's how you do it. You talk to this guy, you talk to that guy, you talk to this PR guy, you talk to that PR guy. You're going to get tons of free games early. You're going to be able to cover everything early, and it's going to be great for you, Phil. And I said, you know what? Thanks for the info, but no thanks. I'm just not going to do that. I'm going to be the guy who buys the game on release day like everybody else and plays the game normally, and that way I can give you a truthful opinion on everything that I do. This is coming from a guy, I did this as a living before you could get free copies of games, before you could get into E3, before you could do all this promotional shit, and basically I just stuck along with my old school formula of the way to do it, and I've been able to be true to myself because of that, over the years. So, yeah, so what are the chances, right, that you're watching someone do a Let's Play of a game on YouTube that's edited, not uncut, but edited, and they're going to show you everything truthfully that's notable about that game, both positive and negative? Probably, they're not going to be. They're going to probably be a lot more gracious and make the game look better than it is because they want to keep getting that kind of positive attention, There's so many different ways that these game developers and publishers can give positive attention to a streamer or a YouTube creator, whether it's featuring them on Twitter, whether it's featuring them in their own PR materials, paying them extra money to play the game, giving them the early copy of the game. There's a million ways, okay? And I'm not going to play that game. I'm just not, Oh, and you know what? I should say this up front. You know what? If people do it, fine. If that's how you make your living, fine. If you can sleep at night knowing that this is how I do it, I'm always going to be a part of this cog of this promotional machine. You know, there's people who out there who literally they do what they do just to make a paycheck. Fine. Good on you. Go for it. And if people want to watch that kind of content, fine. Good on you. Go for it. I'm the opposite. I rely on you guys to crowdfund me.
I am proud of this. You gotta take pride in what you do. And I can get to go to sleep at night without being tortured by thinking that I hate what I've become. I don't respect who I am and I do this just for the money and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Then I'm okay with it. And that's kind of where I am right now.
Because I'm not getting these big promotional opportunities. I'm not seeking them. I want to keep being the Mr. Independent, the guy who can give honest feedback and opinions to you guys on a daily basis. And that's why I rely on you guys to keep this going. Because I'm not going to get some big corporation to fund me to do a special project or do all this shit. I'm not going to get promotional or sponsorship opportunities. That's why when people come by and do special stuff, I appreciate it. I really do, okay? I absolutely really do. So thank you again to everyone who does support me.
I would also ask for everyone in the stream chat to please settle down. Every time that Tut and I was in the stream chat, people go nuts for various reasons. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. It gets annoying when I'm trying to put on an entertaining gameplay stream and literally 100% of the discussion in the stream chat is about Tutankhamun. Do you show your toxic jealousy and just how petty you fucking are when you react to something like that? Because he was, positive and generous and supportive over the last couple of months, financially and with gifted subs and with everything. It's time to grow up. If Tutankhamun wants to be here and hang out, great. But people should not be making the entirety of the stream chat about him. And I mean that, in any way. Some people are positive, some people are negative. Are you going to give Phil more money? Are you going to gift more subs today? Are you going to do that? Leave him alone. Leave him the fuck alone. Oh, you're gonna get salt. Even now, again, my mouth overpowered with salt flavor. It's none of your fucking business what he does, and to be in his shit is fucked up to begin with. Just because the guy wants to come and hang out on a stream, you know what I mean? It's just ridiculous. You know what I mean? People, you just got to make everything about him. And so I come in and I'm doing my pre-stream. I notice he's in here. I give him a shout out. And the next thing I see is everyone's just talking about him. How about you just fucking act like he's a normal person like everyone else instead of making the entire thing about him? I'm being honest with you guys. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of having to be a parent to people who can't act their age and just act like little kids in my stream chat. I just can't do it anymore. I'm just tired of it. I can't babysit fucking kids, And I'm not a children's entertainer. I'm not going to put up with that shit. I'm going to try to put out a fun, entertaining stream for you guys. You know what I mean? And I don't want to see people make the entire fucking stream about this. You know what I mean? I'm just done. I'm done with it. So if I see this shit, I'm going to start fucking moderating the chat. And you guys, if you don't like it, too bad. Why am I toxic? More toxic, over dramatic, drama queen toxic. I can't have the entire fucking stream be about a guy who may or may not show up today. If he shows up and he says a word, now everyone fucking goes nuts and harasses him and does shit. I'm tired of it. I really am. The stream needs to get back on track with being about me playing games and having fun and you guys hanging out with me. Not, the entire fucking stream now is going to be about some guy that gifted subs. I mean, come on, grow the fuck up. I'm tired of it. Toxic. Toxic is the best way to describe Phil. Yep, I'm toxic. So I'm laying down the law. I'm just being honest with you guys, all right? I'm not going to put up with this shit. I'm not. So if you guys are going to do this shit, too bad. You're not going to be around for long. So you better wise the fuck up. Just being real talk here, guys. You better wise up. I'm just going to ban. I'm not going to put up with this shit no more. All right? If Tut wants to come in and talk, great. But that doesn't mean that the entire stream now is about Tut for fucking 4 hours. And people harassing him and PMing him and doing this stupid shit. Right? And every little thing that he says, every once in a while he says something that seems like it's trolling. Let's now micro-analyze every fucking thing that he says and do. And, the problem is you guys, I hate to say it, a lot of the people who watch my streams buy into all the fucking drama. You guys go off And these people who literally micromanage every moment of my streams to try to find some kind of drama to turn into a big video they can put on YouTube to get views and get popularity, you guys buy into that shit. I don't. I know you're lying. Cat, you need to get out now. That place is toxic. I don't see that shit, but I know because people come in and talk about it in my stream chat. I'm like, why don't you just fucking grow up and stop turning every little thing into drama and negativity, and instead just come to the streams to hang out and have fun? Because if you bring in that negative element from other people who are only doing it to get attention for themselves, is derailing the chat, you know? And I'm done with it. I'm not putting up with it anymore. So if I start seeing this dumb shit, it's over. You guys are gonna get banned. Oh my god!
What the fuck? Whoa! Whoa!
I'm just not putting up with it. And if it means that 20, 30 people get fucking banned because they can't act like adults, so be it. You know? It's, by the way, no one's gonna miss you. Just being real. No one's gonna fucking miss you because you're the drama queens who come in and have to start this shit every day. That's like me. Right? That's like me. You know? No one cares. So, it's time to fucking grow up. Just being real here, you know? I'm not going to put up with this shit anymore. And, you know, I'm going to start playing Mega Man. And if I look down at the stream chat and everything is tut, 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 it's going to be ban, 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 ban. And then we're going to continue on like normal fucking humans and not idiots. Okay? So it's time to wake the fuck up. Insane amount of disgusting toxicity, toxic toilet juice.
Alright, used to get 14K, just reset for the 8th month in a row. It says, don't let the foolishness get to you, keep putting out great content. That's what it's all about. You know, that's what it's all about. That's why it frustrates me when I am putting out content that people are saying is good, you know? And then next thing I know, I look down and the entire chat has been derailed by the appearance of a single person just because that person was generous, or they said something that could be construed one way or another. What the fuck? Are you 5 years old? Seriously, it's just so stupid. I know this is a gameplay stream, but that doesn't mean that all rationale of, like, intelligent thought needs to be thrown to the wolves because I'm playing a video game. Can we show the world that gamers aren't just immature people who, you know, do childish things all day, and can we actually, like be a little bit much more mature than that? I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm a gamer!
I'm a mature adult. I'm very appreciative, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. It's a nighttime stream. There's not a lot of you out here. It's been slow. I thought for sure when we started October, with the fact that number one, we're hitting a new month, Halloween month. Number two, all these new releases. And number three, that it's been my 10th anniversary. I thought that things would be, like, exciting, but it's been kind of slow these past couple of days. What I'm hoping is with Assassin's Creed and WWE and Black Ops, things will pick up. Because, you know, at this point, I am dumping a lot of money. All in this past week, I spent, like, almost $200 on games. And by the end of this month, I'm probably spending another 120, 180, probably about another $250 to $300 on games. And I'm hoping it's, you know, that it's people are going to get excited and come in. It's just bizarre to me that I had more people here on stream and more people actively contributing on streams during the summertime than I have now during the busy fall season. It's like, huh? What is going on? Maybe it's just an anomaly or a blip. I don't know. It's kind of weird to me because, like I said, the summer was so good. And now it's like, hopefully we can get more people on the streams. In particular, I've been noticing it's been, like, kind of slow. It's like, why is it so slow for new releases, right? What pasta do you prefer? I prefer a penne. Oh! Easy to eat. Oh! Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a beggar. Phil's a racist. Phil's a scammer. DSP's a pedophile. DSP is a thief. DSP is a greedy fuck.
This guy's a bitch.
I have a micro penis. Alright, I'm not dead, but I swear to God I wish I fucking was.